What's up? What's up? It's currently like 3:40 in the AM because you know the towns don't know how to shut the fuck up. And I like it quiet outside and inside. So me and you and me, baby, we have our knowledge time. You feel me? Again, if you new here, welcome. If you true here, hey girl, hey. You know the phone, I got my notes, is you and me and you, baby. And we are back. Oh my gosh, y'all. Thank y'all for supporting the Ascendant series with KK, the gems, the knowledge, the tea on all the ascendant signs of the zodiac. And we're back with the Mommiana. I was holding my kid Mommiana, a real bitch. I don't be with that drama series. Yeah. And it's only right I start with the quirr. It is only right that I start with quirr. So how I'm gonna break down Aquarius is how Aquarius likes to be mothered, how Aquarius mothers, cares for others, how Aquarius moon processes their emotions or not processes, and the energy around their relationship at home, right? Because moon rules the fourth cribbo, the physical home, and the energy surrounding when they were conceived, when they were being made. Like, what was the energy between your mom and your dad, and what was the mindset, the energy that she was in when you were brought up, right? Let me pull up my notes. Maybe I gotta move quick because we only got this much storage. Now that I said all of that, let's start with Aquarius moms, like how they tend to be, right? So Aquarius rules humanity. So Aquarius moon might have the chill mom, they might have the cool mom, the mom that wants to be your friend. You know how your mom usually be like, I'm not one of your little friends out here in these streets. Aquarius mom be the mom, be the little friend. Like, they love to have of course a parent relationship with their child, but they will also be like, let their kid know, like, yo, I'm here for you, like, I'm your friend, like, we can go out for drinks, we can go shopping, we can go to the club. Like, that's the mom that's gonna be in the club in her two-piece and her one-two and being, you know, chill. She not doing too much either, you know what I'm saying? This is also a mom that's receptive to your feelings a lot and your thoughts and your opinions on different matters. Like, you know, they'll be talking about your you know, with your parent or your guardian or by themselves about what they're gonna do with you if something happened. But they'll also be like, well, what you think, daughter? What you think, son? Like, what's your input? What's your take on this? You know what I'm saying? They're very open-minded when it comes to raising their children, right? They will fight for you. They will go to bat for you. You know what I'm saying? They don't need the full story. They just gonna be on your side. And even if they do, like, they are putting that energy towards you. Like, they're 100% standing up for you, like your own personal lawyer. Like, you know how some parents don't advocate. Your Aquarius Mommiana, she's gonna advocate for her child. Yeah, so again, like, the type of mom that's gonna go out to drinks for you and not say no dumb shit after. You know, you go out with your mom like da-da-da and they always ruin the moment. Aquarius mom probably not finna do that. She ain't finna do that, you feel me? Some of the negatives of this placement, because we gotta get into the real tea, is, right, Aquarius is also, it's weird, like, Aquarius rules humanitarian, but they detach easily. They're an air sign, right? They're logic. They're very cold, okay? Like, they're literally the coldest air sign, you know, like season wise, right? Yay. Your mom being detached from like your world or your feelings, like not giving a fuck. Even so much, this could be the deadbeat mom. You know how to be like deadbeat dad? This is the deadbeat mom. And they are detached from your whole life. Like they not around. Like they don't know what the fuck is going on. They went and got some milk and cigarettes. Aquarius mom, Aquarius moon mom went and got some cigarettes and some milk, and the bitch never came back from stove. Yeah. Also, this placement could have been like, you know, some parents be so friendly to everybody else. They could be the friends, because Aquarius is the friend of the world, but they hate you. Like they're detached from you. Like they don't want nothing to do with you. Like they like, this is not my friend. This is not like, oh, let me get this face. But really, my home, I'm not taking care of that shit. Aquarius moon mom, like deadass. Also, Leo is the opposite of Aquarius. Leo loves to be seen, Aquarius not so much. So you were probably not really heard as a child, you know, overlooked. Your feelings were validated, and then if you have siblings, you know, you had siblings, you were tend to be like overlooked. Like, you know, Aquarius is about the group thing, Leo's about the solo. So Aquarius and mom would have been like, okay, my group, my ducks look aligned, da da da, but they're not checking the details. They're not checking, oh, you good, you good. So you tend to been overlooked. Also, you know how parents be like, I made sacrifices. So they might have been also like, oh, I'm doing this for the betterment of the family. I'm doing this for the betterment. Like, oh, you might not realize this shit now, but you gonna realize it later. And you know that shit hurted, Aquarius. When I know that shit hurted when your Mommiana said, bitch, I'm doing this, so I do all this for you. And you know, bitch, I'm a kid. I'm 8 years old. So that also could have made you like detach early from your mom and not expect shit from her, because she couldn't hold up her end of the bargain. Okay, now let's get into the energy of when you were conceived, when you were made, when you're, I don't see nothing wrong. Hey, let me stop before I get copyrighted to be on dick. Okay, so again, friendship. Your mother and your father could have been real good friends, right? They could have even been like, you know how friends be like, oh, when you turn 30 and I turn 30 and we didn't have a baby, we single, da da da, like, let's make the baby together, let's have a kid, because I want to have a kid by 30, I trust you, you trust me, you know what I'm saying, let's do that. They could have been like that, like, you know what I'm saying, not even been lovers. They could have been friends and said, hey, we gonna hold it down on this agreement. Yeah. Also, detachment. It could have gave one night stand. Yeah, we could have get an Aquarius moon mom. Could have had that one night stand and said, I'm putting it out on the floor, and it is what it is. Detach. I don't know the damn father's name, and that's how you might have been conceived. And Aquarius moon, Aquarius energy is all about the future. So Aquarius moon, Mommiana, they could have, with you being the thought in mind, like they have to preserve their legacy, because you know Capricorn is before, you know, occur. So they're thinking, okay, I need to preserve my legacy. I need to have a baby. Like, I want it to carry on, you know what I'm saying? And they're thinking, oh, I have to do this, so a child must be born. So they could have had that in mind. And you know, Aquarius is like Saturn ruled, so they might have had you late, like later, you know what I'm saying? They might have been like old as fuck, like, oh damn, everybody else having kids, everybody else having nieces and nephews and shit, even grandkids. Like, oh shit, like, let me get on it. Like, that be your 65-year-old daddy and the mama is 33. Like that's Aquarius moon dynamics, like of the parents. Like they, or the parents be old as fuck because they like, oh shit, let me hop on this shit, you know what I'm saying? They might have had you later in life. Also, Aquarius rules friendship. You know how parents, okay, and in my generation, we're heavy, we heavy on having kids with no ring, so they might not even been married again, friends. And also, you know how, like, cause let's really get into the tea. I'm real, I'm putting that on the floor. It could have been like your mama, Aquarius moon, your mama could have wanted to have the baby and your daddy didn't want to, or your daddy wanted the baby and your mama didn't, but really your mama wanted you and probably your daddy didn't. And she thinking you, the baby, gonna hold the group together. Hold, because Aquarius is about group, you know what I'm saying, about the collective. Or she could have been thinking that, you know, a lot of mothers do this, but Aquarius moon mom, like the lower frequency, like, oh, I'm gonna have the baby and that's gonna be my friend, they're gonna help me heal the trauma. Like, you know how parents be like, I never loved nobody till I love you. That's trauma bond, babes. Aquarius moon, are you okay? Aquarius moon, Mommiana, are you okay? But like, that's another side of Aquarius moon, of the conceiving, you know, energy. Yeah. But yeah, let's move on to how Aquarius moon likes to be mothered and mother people, how they care for people and, you know, process their emotions. So Aquarius moon likes to be uplifted, respected, loves to make everyone feel included, and they like this to be done with themselves, right? So this looks like your friend that's waiting for you to tie your shoe when the other motherfuckers then walked off, like, oh, you good, da 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 da. You know, you outside, y'all kiki and your friend notice your social battery go down. They like, yo, you bro, you good, bro? That's Aquarius moon. Like, they checking on you, like, how you feel, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lower frequency is the friend that care about you, but they don't check on you, like, frequently. But like, if you call them Aquarius moon, nigga, like, they gonna be like, yo, bro, what you need? Like, what you need? You know what I'm saying? Because Aquarius be in their own shit. They be on another, okay, they be on another realm when they physically here, you feel me? And they like to be mothered the same way. They love when motherfuckers advocate for them. They love that shit, and they love to advocate for others' feelings. So like, say like you getting bullied, or like, you know, your mom going off on you, or somebody going off on you, or they going off on your sibling, you like, hold the fuck on, let me advocate for them, because, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, the Aquarius moon is like, oh, let me advocate for myself. Shit, they even do that for themselves, because they are not gonna go for the status quo. They're not gonna go for the bullshit. They're not the type that you can pull over the wool over your eyes, especially when it comes to their feelings. Like, no. So like, again, advocating, they be like, bae, like, they got your order wrong? Oh, hell no. Let me go up in there and talk to these people. Give me the receipt, bitch. I don't even need the receipt, because they gonna give you what you asked for. Send it back. He ain't like it. Thank you. Thank you. So when shit goes down, just know that's your Aquarius moon homie. When shit goes down, your Aquarius moon homie, they have the bottle in the other hand ready to crack a nigga for you. Like, they down, they really down with the homies, you know? But again, like, they process their emotions in a very logical sense, you know, a logical, even they can be detached sort of approach. So with this, it's also can be negative because say a nigga be like hurt a nigga, say somebody hurt an Aquarius moon feelings and they shut down. They like, ah, nah, you good, bro. They tend to be cold, and calculated. If they don't calculate it and get the math, and you know, they making a plan, okay, cool. But if they detach and be like, nah, and they be like, nah, I'm numb to the shit. Aquarius moon can tend to compartmentalize a lot of their feelings and shit like that, detaching, thinking that, oh, it went away, but the body keeps score, and they can be fragmented physically, okay, physically from the plane when they, that's why they can't be too deep in the ethers, Aquarius moon, but a lot of Aquarius, major Aquarius placements, because if they do this, like if they detach from their feelings and compartmentalize, because baby, the spirit in the body is gonna keep score every time. Like that shit will make them like, that's when you get all these mental shit, schizophrenia, fertility, you know what I'm saying? Because they detach and haven't coped with it in a healthy way. They can be emotional. Again, Aquarius likes to think for the group, think for everybody. So again, and they like to detach. So Aquarius moon, before they crash the fuck out, or if they crash the fuck out, they like to take themselves out their body and kind of like look at the situation from a whole type of possible consequences, outcomes type of outlook before they crash the fuck out. And if they do, and if they don't, just know Aquarius moon is Saturn ruled, and they're gonna spin the fuck back. They're gonna have a Rico charge for your ass for all the times that you made them feel you made them feel. Just know Aquarius moon finna do that. They gonna pull up the Rico charge and be like, bitch, yeah. And just know, if they calculating on getting a get back, it might not be today and it might not be tomorrow. Saturn is in it for the long game. They gonna get your ass for sure. Or, oh, that's karma. Karma gonna spin back and get you for playing with Aquarius moon. So that is all the gems I have for my fellow Aquarius moons. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed the gems. I hope you got the tea and the knowledge. Of course, if you can, I would appreciate it if you comment and subscribe, and of course, most importantly, share the knowledge, because if this shit crashes down, that's all that matters, is the things that we know and that have been tangible. Pisces moon, Pisces Mommiana next. So stay tuned for the rest of the Mommiana series with KK. Love, peace.